the divine blueprint, dimensions, design, and the coming flood. In our last episode, we zoomed in on Noah's character and were introduced to one of the most famous, monumental tasks ever given to a human being. We saw God shift from decreeing judgment to offering salvation, giving Noah the seemingly impossible command to build an ark. Today, in Genesis chapter 6 verses 14 to 17, we are going to look closely at the details of that command. God didn't just ask Noah to build a boat and leave him to figure it out. He provided the ultimate divine blueprint. We will explore the specific design, the precise plan given to Noah, and the terrifying reality of why this exact vessel was needed. Let's read these verses together. 14. So make yourself an ark of cypress wood. Make rooms in it and coat it with pitch inside and out. 15. This is how you are to build it. The ark is to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide and 30 cubits high. 16. Make a roof for it, leaving below the roof an opening 1 cubit high all around. Put a door in the side of the ark and make lower, middle and upper decks. 17. I am going to bring floodwaters on the earth to destroy all life under the heavens, every creature that has the breath of life in it. Everything on earth will perish. The Master Architect. When God calls us to a monumental task, He provides the plan. He gives Noah highly specific dimensions, 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, roughly 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. God did not expect Noah, a man who lived inland, to suddenly become a master naval engineer on his own. God was the architect. Noah simply had to be the faithful builder. Purposeful design. Every detail of the ark had a divine purpose. The cypress wood was resilient. The pitch, inside and out, provided a perfect waterproof seal, symbolizing how God's protection fully seals and secures us. The specific instructions for a roof, a side door, and 3 decks, lower, middle, and upper, show us that God's plans are orderly and designed to sustain life through the impending chaos. The reality of the judgment. In verse 17, God plainly reveals the exact nature of the coming judgment, global floodwaters. This explains why the ark's precise dimensions were so critical. The vessel wasn't built for speed or steering. It was essentially a massive, floating chest designed purely for preservation and stability in the face of absolute destruction. How does this apply today? It is easy to feel overwhelmed when we sense God calling us to a new season, a difficult change, or a daunting task. We often worry that we don't have the skills or the knowledge to succeed. Noah's story teaches us that God does not call the equipped, He equips the called. Just as God gave Noah the exact blueprints for the ark, He gives us the blueprints for a faithful life through His Word. We don't have to guess how to build a strong marriage, raise our children, or act with integrity. God has outlined the design. Our job is not to rewrite the blueprints or stress over the engineering. Our job is simply to pick up the tools, follow His instructions step by step, and trust the Master Architect with the outcome. Let's finish with a simple prayer. Repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for being the Master Architect of my life. Help me to trust your specific plans and to build my life according to your word. Give me the total obedience of Noah to follow your design, trusting that your way always leads to salvation. Amen. If you enjoyed this study, Please like, share, and subscribe.